Da da da. Welcome back, little one. Did you succeed in binding a cubicus? Yes. Whatever you are. You've done well, little one. Allow me to siphon its energies and prepare the matrix for you. It should only take a moment. Here you are, creation matrix that allow you to generate your own robes. Okay. Concept is inscribed upon the crystal, which has been infused with the ether of the beast you brought me. What? Why are you looking at me as though I do not know how to channel the powers of creation? The natural is breathing. Even a newborn baby has the instinct. Even if your potential is lacking, well, as one of our people, you should surely know what to do. You say so. Fine. I don't get clothes. I don't get any clothes. They just gave me a crystal. It goes over here. So, right here. I have one of these now. But we're not crafting in this run right now, so yeah. Give me a quick second. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie. Okie dokie. Greater purpose. We can compare notes once the others return. Hopefully the next move will become clear. Unless we wait. Unless we wait. My friends. But seem our conversations were much alike. Looming disaster, creation magic's running rampant, and its convocation efforts to bring salvation out of chaos. I suppose there was talk of little else in the time when these events came to pass. Uranger, if I may, what are your thoughts on the ancients' art of creation? A fascinating discipline indeed. Art the mind can conceive may be rendered in reality. All that is required is a clear concept upon which to focus one's will. It is not dissimilar to the primal rites taught by the Ashins, wherein ritual ceremony breathes life into figments of myth and legend. Sorry about that. I see we arrive at the same conclusion then. Yes. People who lived in the age before the Sundering were blessed with vast reserves of mana. No matter how draining these creation magics must be, it seems they paid the cost with not more than a fraction of the ether which coursed through their own bodies. If we were to attempt the same, such spells would soon deplete our energies, and then seek to draw the balance from elsewhere. From a hoard of crystals mayhap, or from the very land itself. Thus, when this art of creation was placed into our hands, it became, in effect, a means of destruction. An interesting matter which which no doubt bears further study. Despite all these revelations, I worry we are no closer to finding Emmett Selk. Has anyone learned aught which might lead us to his location? Not directly, mayhap, but from what we've learned, it seems the convocation of 14 is sequestered in the nearby Capitol building. When we went to see ourselves, the tenant wouldn't let us through without a writ of permission. We tried our luck at the Bureau of the Administrator, where we thought these permissions might be issued, but the clerk said that he couldn't help us since our names didn't appear in the registry. And that was where we gave up. I wonder though, Bella, could you be eligible for one of these writs? The voice in the lift seemed to know who you were. It might be that your name is registered at the Bureau as well. Worth a look, I'd say. Might as well. Meanwhile, I'll head back to the capital and search for the less official point of entry, just in case. May allow me to accompany thee on thy reconnaissance. An arcane perspective may prove needful. True. Very true. I think I'd like to speak with more of these ancients. Maybe they know something that we help cure Bella's condition. Mind coming with me? Yes. Friendship. Of course I don't mind. Just lead the way. Friendship. And Yoshola and I will busy ourselves with further exploration. There is surely more intelligence to be had. And so we part ways once more. This time, however, let us reconvene in front of the capital. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So we are going here, where we can get the aetheryte. What I was doing before was I was calculating. So there's 157 quests in this expansion. And I was calculating how far we are into it. We're at 104 out of 154. So yeah, so we're progressing smoothly. I'm sorry, 157, I mean. Meaning... 104, 7. We're 66% of the way there. What day is okay. Yes, to stay on track with what we want to do. We need to do, yeah, at least another 10 quests, ideally, if possible. If possible. Want to get to 150. We want ideally get to like 115 or so. At least. Aetheryte tuning. Yaddy daddy 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 da. Cool. We can now teleport here. Let's keep on going. We're gonna play until we can't get into a dungeon, basically. That's as far as we can go today. We're gonna keep playing until we get to a dungeon and we can't get into it. Visitor's writs? Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. Bella Estera. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details. There. Waiting. Bella Estera, your application is ready for collection. As your residency was approved by Emmett Selk himself. Further forms of identification will not be required. Here are your application documents. Submit them at the Bureau of Secretariat. The clerk will issue you with a visitor's writ for the capital. Okay. And we're just gonna go all the way around down there. Okay. Just a wee bit away. da da. We just need to complete this quest and then we can fly. Complete this quest, we can fly. In every zone. Making the other like 55 quests or whatever. No. 52 quests we'd have more manageable being able to fly. Hey, buddy. Oh, smack me like that. Secretariat court clerk, please. Next, please. Here's this. Raising the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed. Oh my god, they're all waiting. Oh no. And we wait. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait some more. I'm so small. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. May I? We're so small. You, I think, are you from a time beyond ours? Have you followed in the wake of Emmett Selk? What? What? Do they know something? Hey, there's no cause for alarm. I'm simply a shade, here, not here. I know only that my name is Hythelodius, and that this city is a recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history. So they know their spirit. Okay. They're metagaming. These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I yet wonder if Emmett Selleck's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstruction. A stray thought would have been enough. Hythlodius realized the truth. For example, we were close friends once, you see. In spite of my perception, I play the same role as the rest. A bit part meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny and we shall burst like the fragile bubbles we are. Thus I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company whilst we wait. Come this far, and that you know catastrophe which awaits us on our morrow. Final days, what began as isolated incidents soon swelled into a world-spanning threat. The convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. But creation on such a scale required an immense source of power. Of course, of those of us who still live, nearly half offered up their lives in the name of salvation. And from their sacrifice, Zodiac was born, just as we had hoped. He reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet oh, how the star had suffered. So many species lost. The land was blighted and the waters poisoned. Even the wind was ceased to blow. So this guy is telling us that Emmett Selk doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Because, yeah, Zodiac was their god. They all worshipped him. But their creations led to the end of the world. And so they summoned Zodiac using half of their population to do so. Only for Zodiac to destroy the world, basically. Poisoned waters, killed species, blighted the lands. Bruh. Zodiac is evil. Once more did our people give themselves up to Zodiac. However, half of our race have sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that trees and grasses and myriad tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. The cycle of life had begun anew and reconsidered the means by which we might protect it. So Zodiac essentially reset reality. He killed everything and started to grow it again. And Convocation decided thus that we would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality. Then when the time was right, we'd offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiac. In return, he would restore to us those brethren whose souls had lost, who had fed his strength, and together we would resume our role as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with this plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiac, as this new world should belong to lives newly born. These dissidents surrendered their lives' energies to the creation of Heidelin, an incarnation of their opposing belief, and for this first time in history, our people stood divided. Know you, then, how this conflict ended? Yes. Yeah, we do. They fought and Heidelin won. I thought you might. We in flashback? Oh, okay. Emmett Silk has ever been a champion for the will of Zodiac. The original plan may have been set back by millennia, but he will not have abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whichever means is necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain glib ease, Emmett Selk is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. He's a depressed boy. This is truly a terrible weight he has chosen to carry. Bella Stera. Seems your turn has come. Pray do not let me keep you. Thank you, Hydelothius. You're a good friend to Emmett, I would hope. I don't actually know. I don't know anything about you. Ah, there's one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? Yes, Ardbert. Yeah, he's right there. Nay, I see no definite form, just a faint suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear his ethereal companion. Yes. Your connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your souls tells the tale. So we used to be one person? A hue that's distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. Ha. It's just the kind of fate I might expect from one such as she. Surely Emmett Selk has recognized the hint of her in you. Who's her? Heidelin? Bellastera. Farewell, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek. Who is her? Is the question. Who is her? Your visit is requested. When you wish to gain attendance to the capital, simply present the document to the attendant within. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna just teleport over there, because screw it. We have plenty of money. Oops, I didn't mean to get off my mount. My friends, my friends, my friends. There they are over yonder. Tancred. Ah, finally, you were gone so long I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fared you in the bureaucratic ventures? Ah, I got the letter. Yes, I have a letter. Ah, I see my instincts were correct. And a good thing too. J and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital, and an official entrance is by far the more attractive option. The capital bestoweth not a single armed sentry. 'Twould seem that that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and doors, however, appear heavily awarded. Though mightily we might strive, with strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge with them even a fraction of one ilm. Mayhap 'twas simply the case that Emmett Selk's recreation did not extend to their usual function. We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Reen and I tried asking about a cure for you. Problem is, these ancients didn't expect this beyond Amarots today. They will happily tell their own tales, but whenever we attempt to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. What of you, Bella? Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? Yes, actually. I found someone worth talking to. Great sacrifice of life is exchanged for the brethren's resurrection. And you say all the Ashen's scheming have been leading to this? Yeah. What they've been trying to do is bring all their families and loved ones back to life by sacrificing them to everyone else to Zodiark. All this time, but if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with their rejoining. Yeah, they're gonna rejoin everything and then fuck it all up even more. I thought we knew their intentions in full. Restore the world to its former glory, and then in turn empower Zodiark to reclaim his throne as the will of the star. That was merely a mere step along the way. I hesitate to put it into words, but we have to assume that following their final rejoining, the Ashens mean to draw on the lives of the source and make their sacrifice to Zodiark. Yes, killing us all. It does seem the most likely scenario. Mayhap those whose ally with the Ashens would be spared that fate. But what value is there in surviving when all of our history, all of our struggles would be erased? I cannot. I'm just gonna ignore that. Sorry, yeah. Of course not. And there's not to say. There's to say not of what MXL's plan for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, Bella, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that felt by those who came before, and those who came after, but by everyone you've ever met. Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. Hell yeah. We're gonna win. We're the wieners. Oh, snoring. Like, what the fuck was that noise? Is fighting Elmet Selk the only way? Yeah, I'd hope not, but you know what? Fuck him. Create an entire city. Take everything we have to defeat him if we even can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. decision is to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. To the capital. We gotta do it. I'm gonna take this one. We gotta do it. Da-da-da-da. We can fly now. Shadowbringers. And this is the final quest of the main story. But then you have 5.1, 5.2, etc., etc. But this is the final quest for the original story of this expansion. You remember when we talked about Top the Tower of the Mord Silk? I'm still the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you. You don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look forward. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. Keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, we can count on me to keep on walking. Let's do it. Bathory spoke of a disaster we would bring upon our own heads, the ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would sneer to see that what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. Yet who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals could never, uniting disparate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. That giant Talos would never have raised its head. I've borne witness to many miracles by your side, and would do so again. This is but another obstacle on the road. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through wonder and danger, as you are wont to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. And we're going around in a circle. As though well thou knowest, if we are to usher Emmett Selk unto his rest, we must needs bind his ashen soul, then shadowed with an overwhelming force. Former task requireth the Asterites, and such have I prepared upon the Exarch's asking no less, though 'twas never ever my intent to provide said boon. Future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fall into ashen artifice. He would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emmett Selk's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all that he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou stridest into the jaws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, that of many others besides, is to see these survive unto the morrow. It is in pursuit of that happiest of outcomes I do pledge me to remain at thy side. Oh, Uranger, you have such a way of words. Our time in the first has been an ever-ending succession of trials, arduous as our path in the source ever was. Yet, through all of our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding word, you have helped me stay true to my convictions. Thus would I return the favor. Do as your heart decrees, without hesitation or regret, and is all I will say on the matter. Well, this has put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Amarang. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Bella. By dragging me into this sorry mess, you've given me the chance to think and act as I should have, for Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life, or how grateful I am of your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there guarding your back. Oh, Thancred, the biggest of homies. We're going to our deaths, basically. Minfilia entrusted me with her power. She warned me that no matter how strong you become, you will still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. She was right. After you collapsed on Mountain Gold, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thinker, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. And Philia surrendered your life to me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you, and I want to. I do, but I'm not good enough. You told me to follow your example, and I tried. I've really tried. Oh, Reen. Yeah, don't hang your head. Stay strong. You can only stay strong. That's the best you can do. I shouldn't? Look for the future. It can be cruel, but smile better suits a hero. We must all look forward like heroes never gave up on. Yeah, we all look forward like the heroes who never gave up for this world. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not sure who you... Actually, never mind. I think the answer might be different for all of us. No, nothing will come of brooding here in my self-pity. I've made my decision, Bella. I'm going with you. Get on up there, then. Let's do it. Let's go confront Emmett. The big boss of this expansion. Oh, the big boss of 5.0, at least. I guess we'll see who the real big boss of the expansion is at the end of this expansion. By the end, we'll still have 51 quests after this, so... Let's get on in there. Capital attendant, take me to him. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before attendance will be granted. I have it. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times. Let's do it.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Shut up, Emmett.
Emmett Selk. My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation.
I know what you're talking about. I'm totally in control.
Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you?
Dude, I got armor.
And I see you
stacked.
insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not she who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
Mm-hmm.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence.
So you killed everyone to bring Zodiac into existence to stop your own mistakes. And now that you did this happen, now you want to kill the rest of the people to bring them back. Dumbass.
But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
Stop you, buddy boy. Save the Exarch. Save Grahatia. Yeah, we came here for the Exarch. Came here for our buddy.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities. He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature. I must explore the limits of his capabilities and harness that power for the Ardor.
No, fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you.
Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the Ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives.
I don't give a shit, dude. I'm living in the moment.
Bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace.
So?
For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star.
Your dick. Bring it. Just bring it.
Have spats with Vorthri and his sin eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other?
Yes, actually. Yes.
Of course they wouldn't.
I believe they would.
And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion.
I believe they would. Have you not seen the fights with Garlemald? How so many people banded together knowing that there's a very, very high chance of death just to stop Garlemald from trying to destroy the world? I believe they would.
You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us and us alone.
No, fuck you. I know you're hurting, but you know what? We're living for ourselves and our lives and our loved ones. Just like you are. Just saying.
Emmett Selk!
Emmett?
We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present.
Hell yeah.
One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished.
Hell yeah.
We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
Reach it, Alpha now.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost?
Yes.
Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
How so? Gonna fight me? Huh? Gonna try to fuck me up? I'll fuck you up, boy.
Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
Bring it, Emmett.
I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Amaroth is now accessible. It's a dungeon, so we can go through it with the party. Don't have to wait. Go through with an NPC party. Let's do it with an NPC party. We're not bringing Alize. We're bringing Yoshola instead. We're keeping Alpha now, though. I like Carbuncle, just because I like the way Carbuncle looks. Let's get in there, Amaroth. We can do a dungeon. I think I remember this actually. Oh, is this a dungeon I remember? There's a dungeon I remember farming a lot. I just don't know if it's this one. I'll have to go through it a little bit to actually remember.
Welcome to the final days of Amarok.
I think it is. It is. I've been through this one. I've been through this one a lot. I never knew the context for this, but I've been through this dungeon a lot. Okay, I've farmed this so many times. I know everything about this dungeon, theoretically.
And the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
This is not a bad dungeon. This is a pretty cool dungeon. Yeah, I've probably run this a good 20, 30 times. This is one of the few dungeons I actually know very well. Yep, and there's a second wave of enemies. Why am I getting beaten the fuck out of? Thancred. Thancred. Aggro, please.
Keep your guard up.
Just keep on keeping on. Finally, we're getting into dungeons I know. Come on, there's only like 5 I actually like know really well. This just happens to be one of them. Yes. Okay, let's keep on going. Building's gonna fall and we can run across. The first boss is not that far away from us, I'm gonna be honest. It's just up there. Maybe not in the wake of blood and ash. Next group, let's go. Let's go, Thancred. Pulled it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry about that. I panicked for a second. I wasn't moving for a second. I need to start oh, I did not mean to click that. I accidentally glided the mouse for a second. I need to get back into this. Holy shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm misclicking all around. Keep on keeping on. I'm misclicking everywhere. That first boss is right there. Let's go. Gotta kill this thing as quickly as we can. Because, yeah, decreasing his healing capabilities. There we go.
This is going to leave a mark.
Got some Beyblading to do. Keep on keeping on. Super simple, super easy.
Just as prayer gives rise to pride.
Yep, first boss is Big Snake Boy. He's gonna do a lot of big AoE attacks. That's his entire thing. Is a lot of massive attacks. Yes. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Off gonna fuck this up. Sorry, Alize, Yoshua fucked it up for me. Lot of big attacks. Lot of big attacks. Gotta hide behind a rock. If you don't, you instantly die. Yep. Then we can go back in, fight him again. Always run away from the side he came from. Big attacks. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, the reason I've run this one so many times is because in the prelude to Endwalker, they were doing their big event, and in their big event, oh shit, in their big event for the prelude to Endwalker, fuck, where are we running? Ow. Yeah, shit's going down. Shit's going down. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna run this way. Oh my God. There we go. I dodged the attack. That's a lot of AoE. A lot of AoE. And that side's gonna fall. Yeah, as I was saying though, they had a specific dungeons, and over time you could build a currency. And with building up that currency, you could get special mounts and stuff. That's why my main has a lot more mounts than this character does. It's because of stuff like that. So yeah, That's why I've run this a good amount of times. Well, that's why I also know, if I'm not mistaken, this is the worst boss out of them all. This is the hardest boss out of all of them. Out of all the ones in this dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. Fuck. Shit. There we go. We gotta take this guy out as soon as we can. No, oh god. There we go. I was pressing the wrong button. I was like, why isn't this working? That scared me for a second because I knew he was doing his big attack. That scared me for a second. Holy shit on a biscuit. No chests, not from what I can see. Demons everywhere. The next boss is down there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have to go all the way around. That's what it looks. Yeah, it's inside that building, across the way. It's the fact that we actually have to get there though, which is like a roundabout way. That's why it looks closer than it actually is. And in this, when you run with actual people, what you would do is you pull all the enemies up through there and do it that way. But I don't trust that with a group of NPCs, so we're not going to do it that way. I don't trust them dying. Keep on keeping on. We're pulling them all the way back to the boss arena, I swear. All the way back. Killing this thing first. And target off now the healer. Luckily, it looks like your shoulder. No, never mind. I was like, it looks like your shoulder's attacking it this time. Oh, they're not. Gotta avoid all these fucking things falling from the sky at the same time we're doing all of this. Per usual, you know. Everything has a lot of AoE attacks. All the things. And the final boss of this, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be a pain in my utter butthole.
The city's burned.
'Cause I'm going to have to try to remember its exact things. Because unless I'm mistaken, it's not hard, it's just complicated. So doing it with a bunch of NPCs, and if I die, everything is over, is going to suck. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, look at that. That's a big boy right there, whatever the fuck that is. Actually, I think that might be the final boss. That's yeah, right there. That's the final boss of the dungeon right there. Yeah, it's a big boy. Yeah, I have to remember all of his moves, so it's gonna suck. Because if I die, we reset. as opposed to if I die, because there's a potential to die a lot in this final boss fight just by simple mistakes. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard. I'm gonna have to do everything perfectly, which I'm obviously prone to doing. Totally. Almost at the second boss. Oh, there it is again. Get the bomb away from me. It goes big boom. Someone's gonna have to help me kill this thing. Thing's gonna blow up in my face. Yep, there goes. Self-destruct. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. And yeah, the boss is the next fight. We should start prepping for that fight when it comes to our things. This next boss actually is not your normal boss. Its entire thing is that it summons minions, and you have to kill a bunch of minions. So we're not going to be fighting the actual boss as much on a one-on-one fight. It's more of going to be an AoE fight than anything else. Oh, there's a chest right there. I was looking around. I was like, there should be one here somewhere. Got a ring. Not for us, though. Or a bracelet. Not for us, though. Yep. Chicken boy. Chicken boy. Okay. Let's do it. Go on, Thancred. He has it's very little health, but he'll be constantly leaving to summon minions, which I'm assuming is happening right here. Yep, there he goes. Now you gotta summon a bunch of minions, and we gotta kill them all. And it just gets more and more as the boss. Like, this is nothing. It doubles every single time, so like there's gonna be 3 times the amount of these enemies by the end. So if I'm not mistaken, they also have decreased amounts of health than normal. Yeah, there's more. Oh my god, what am I doing? My character is randomly running in circles. It's a clusterfuck of enemies. Yeah, he's right up there, the bastard. Ah, here's more. Yep, here's a bunch more. Just keep AoE spamming until they all die. Eventually they will all die. This is the easiest boss of the 3 in this dungeon. So all you gotta do is AoE spam to win. Okay, and he's gonna come back down. We fight him again. Finish the chicken off. Now we gotta kill him before the burst happens. He's getting pretty big. Come on, NPCs.
Away with you.
Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, we survived. We survived.
Come, and I will show you.
I can't pick it up because you already own it. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I will not deny that this boss has made me rage before.
Just
And he's
a little
all the way
further,
down the path.
and you will see the end of a
All the way down. You see the platform all the way right there? That's him. Oh, there's the boss. That's him. Let's do it, you guys. On the walk up, he's gonna constantly be doing AoE attacks in lines. All I can say is I'm gonna do my best to do this with NPCs. If we die too many times and I get super frustrated, then we're just gonna have to do it another time or try to get a party or something. As it's really, I feel like this is gonna be very hard with NPCs. Just watching the last with the just watching the fight with that one angel lady with Vothri's thing and how Alize kept dying. I can already tell this fight might be hard just because the NPCs might fuck up the mechanics and kill themselves by accident. The show almost died there. Next group of enemies. Keep on keeping on. Out. There's the explosion. Hurting my health. We just gotta stay calm. Luckily, after we kill these things, they don't respawn, per usual with every dungeon. But we don't have to trust too much about having to run through the place if we do lose. We just run right through again.
The star was fading. We saw we had
Yep,
to
2 more sets of enemies, and then we're at the final boss. Can you not think red? Thank you. Next group. all of my allies just stood right in that, and that's what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff. It makes me nervous about fighting this boss because of that. What just happened right there, and them standing in all the stuff. They're still stood in it again. Almost there. Okay. And we're at the final fight before we fight the final boss. I hope that didn't just push me into it. Thank God. He did run in though. Let's go. And kill one enemy at a time. Kill him quick, as quickly as we can. Keep on keeping on. One enemy left and we're at the boss. Oh, this is gonna be stressful.
But between us and our goal, loom the final whisper-calling fiend.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Yep. The Chthonic Riddle. Now this, yeah, this thing is beefy, has a lot of health, has the power to insta-kill you. We just gotta kill this thing as quickly as we possibly can. There's no way around it. The best we can do is doing it as quickly as humanly possible. Here we go. Here we go. To do as quickly as we can. Yep, here we go. He set up. He is now set up, and he is trying to kill us. His big laser. No, and I died. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's so easy to just die. It's so easy to just die. Fuck. It's that kind of shit I'm talking about. I was attacking, I moved while I was attacking, and it killed me for it. Shit, dude. This is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh god, yeah, I have to do everything perfectly. Oh no. Oh no, 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 this is gonna suck. We have an hour. We have an hour before we run out of time. I have to redo everything. The timer's right here. I really hope it does not take an hour for this. I really fucking hope it doesn't. It better fucking not. Yeah. Let's try this again. Hopefully this time less fuck up for me. Immediately we're just gonna put a dot on it. I just need to calm down with my attacks is all. I need to be very calculated. I need to spam, but I need to be very calculated. Going right here. Attack while it's going. Alpha now almost died. Okay. Go this way. Run. Run, 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 run. Go back. Attack. Deadly lasers. I always forget which one is happening. Yeah, see how much damage it does? Holy shit. I didn't notice which one it was, which laser was happening. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Oh god. This shit scares me, dude. This boss scares me. Deadly ray. Okay, I was on that side. I'm fine. Keep on going. I can't see it. There we go. I will leave the healing to you, my guy. Going right here. Okay, I'm not attacking. Move forward. Swing, run. I don't know if we're doing this quick enough, I'm gonna be honest. We're at the end. We need to do this quicker. We're just not doing this quick enough. I'm trying my best. I really am. Oh, fuck, wrong attack. Right here. Which way is it gonna be? Right here. Aha. I'm doing a limit break now just because we need something. Okay, 8%. Come on. Come on. We're so close. We can do it this run. I was getting very confused there for a second. 1%. Okay, thank God. Okay. That was fine. That was fine. Second try, that's not bad. Okay. As you can see, it's very stressful doing it It's very stressful doing it with NPCs because if you die, you have to reset. So if I died at any point by falling off or anything by accident, we would have reset the entire fight. I'm glad that didn't have to happen again. I'm glad I got all my mistakes out of the way at the very, very, very beginning. Thank goodness. Yeah, as you can see, this was like the last chance because the things would have went away. And we got a choker we can't use. Okay. It's pretty. Destructive, but pretty. Oh.
Well, well, you prevailed.
Yes.
Nevertheless,
Boy, bring it. 1v1 me, bro.
Your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind.
Sure, buddy.
The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Yes, Alize. She tried. She definitely tried.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards,
Let's go.
but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them.
Get it, girl. Get it. Oh, she tried. There was an attempt.
Alize!
Get it, Alpha now. Oh.
You are a mistake.
That wasn't the first time I've heard that
We
before.
who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
Good job, Alpha now.
More prattle.
Oh, here comes again. Oh, here it goes. Oh. Are they? Oh, they're dead. Yep, they're dead. They are in fact dead.
Fool. Who are you? No one. Nothing.
Sure, bud. I'm the hero.
Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave.
Bro, I'm the hero.
My world will have no need for heroes.
Oh, well, you know. Let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, I'm barely standing.
still fighting the good fight.
I'm barely standing. Yes. Uranger. Yoshtola. Yes. Defend me, my friend.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away, but that is no reason for us to forsake it.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
to take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow, to strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
And there they go. All our friends are dying around us. They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Do not presume to speak of my future. And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance?
Because I'm the hero.
Wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Says you. Oh, here I go. Here I go. Oh, here I go. Here I go, dying again.
You see, the light will not be denied. Surrender to your fate and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
Yes, the grid.
Now, Reed! Now!
Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank grid. Oh, my boy. My boy. Bruh.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, there I go. There I go, dying again. Oh. Ardbert, help me. Ardbert. There you are, my friend. Help me. Oh god. Oh, he's not a ghost.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Could you save our worlds?
Yeah. I'm the hero. Yeah, you know I could. I'm a fucking god. Oh, yes. Here we go.
Take it. We fight as one.
Oh, here we go. The music. He served his true purpose. To bring me back from the brink. To expunge the light from my soul and bring me back.
This world is not yours to end.
He got rid of the light.
Our future. Our story.
Yes. Oh.
No, it can't be.
We're the reincarnate. I'm assuming we're in a reincarnation of one of the ancients.
Ah, that trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more.
Yeah, I feel like we're a reincarnation.
How can you hope to stand against me alone?
We stand together.
Oh, Graha! Graha, you're here.
How? I'm surprised you can stand at all.
Thinking he was shot?
I
Yeah.
could not well leave
Oh, he's been
matters
more than
half
shot.
finished.
Shot and beaten.
Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Music.
Champions from beyond the rift,
Heed my call!
Happening. Oh, he's calling other players.
Damn you all!
That's what he's calling. The champions beyond the rift are players from other timelines. Yes, I challenge you, Emmett.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale,
Ooh.
and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another.
What do you really look like, Emmett?
I am Hades,
Oh.
he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
Ooh. Ooh. The dying gasp. Now here's the problem. We have to find a party now. The worst part about this, now we have to go and fucking find a party.